Brought to you by Dogra A1 Digital Hearing Aid Center Jammu, offering special discounts for senior citizens and reimbursement scheme for government employees. Hello viewers, you're watching Jammu Links News. I'm Mannat Gupta and welcome to the daily updates of Midday News. Let's begin. The Jammu and Kashmir administration issued new COVID-19 classification of districts in the Union Territory into red, orange and green categories for the purpose of implementing the lockdown with effect from September 1st. All districts of Kashmir province except Bandipora are in the red category. The only district from Jammu province which comes in the red category is Ramban, Kathua, Samba, Bandipora, Riyasi, Udhampur, Poonch, Rajouri and Jammu are in the orange category, while Doda and Kishtwar are in green according to the new classification. As many as 69,921 new COVID-19 positive cases and 819 deaths were reported in the country in the last 24 hours, according to the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. India's COVID-19 case tally reached 36,91,167, including 7,85,996 active cases, 28,39,883 cured or discharged or migrated, 65,288 people have succumbed to the disease in the country. Jammu and Kashmir on Monday recorded 535 new cases of coronavirus, taking the total number of infected persons to 37,698, even as 9 deaths were reported from the Union Territory during the past 24 hours. Among the new cases, 245 were from the Jammu region, while 290 were from the Kashmir Valley. There are 7,980 active cases of the coronavirus disease in the UT at present, while 29,015 patients have recovered so far. Of a Lashkar networking team based in Mahur area of Riyasi district have been arrested for bid to revive terrorism in the district and certain parts of the Kashmir Valley. School teacher Ghulam Hussain, Abdul Aziz and Ishfaq Ahmed, all Riyasi residents, were in touch with their handler Muhammad Qasim, who crossed over to POK in 2002. An FIR has been registered and an SIT set up for further investigation.
जैसा कि मैंने कहा वो आज से 18 साल पहले यहाँ से एक्सफिल्ट्रेट करके जा चुका है। तो ये अभी तक तो ये OGW नेटवर्क का ही जो हम कहते हैं ये हमने ब्रेक किया है, जो नेक्सस है जो बनने से पहले ही जिसे कहते हैं बात बिगड़ गई। अदरवाइज़ ये आगे जाकर इसके रेपरकशंस काफ़ी हो सकते थे। आगे जाकर ये किस तरह से लड़कों को दोबारा से मिलिटेंसी में लाने की कोशिश करते या उसके क्या अंजाम होते।
9 people have gone missing when their vehicle skidded off a highway and fell into the Chenab River in Jammu and Kashmir's Ramban district on Monday. The tempo, which was going to Ramban from Udhampur with around 9 passengers on board, skidded off the highway, rolled down a cliff into the Chenab River near Ramban. Police and quick response team launched a rescue operation and saved 1 passenger. According to them, the other passengers could not be traced.
उधमपुर से रामबन।
तो कितने सवारी थी, कौन कौन थे?
लगभग 8-9 लगभग।
तो आप उसी में थे?
हाँ सर।
तो ये अभी कितनों की आइडेंटिटी हुई है, कितने बाकी पुलिस का कोई था?
सर एक था मेरे साथ, बाद में पता नहीं सर बाद में।
तो ये किस जगह पे वो गाड़ी गई है, नीचे कहाँ?
सर इस जगह।
Jammu and Kashmir Police is all set to review the security setup of functionaries of Panchayati Raj institutions and urban local bodies in view of intelligence inputs about threat perception in the Union Territory, officials said on Monday. Several Panch and Sarpanch have been attacked and killed by terrorists during the past 2 months in Jammu and Kashmir. Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh on Monday said the government's decision to set up the National Recruitment Agency is a game changer in the recruitment sector. Addressing a webinar, the Minister of State for Personnel said it is not only a governance reform but also a socio-economic reform and brings recruitment to the villages and towns according to the statement issued by the ministry. The NRA will usher in a paradigm shift in the recruitment system and help meet the aspiration of youth in finding the right job, experts' opinion at the webinar organized by Press Information Bureau, Kolkata. New excise policy 2020-21 shall come into force across Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir from September 1st, 2020. The new policy focuses on transparency and objectivity in the liquor trade, along with boosting revenues through rationalization of duties. The additional excise duty levied as per old policy after onset of COVID-19 has been removed. This is expected to help the industry involved in the manufacturing and sale of liquor in the Union Territory, as well as boost revenue generation. In the new policy, due care is taken to remove the disparity between the different categories of the licenses. Chief Secretary BVR Subramaniam chaired the second meeting of Apex Committee of Jal Jeevan Mission and reviewed the progress being made under the mission. The Chief Secretary maintained that coordinated efforts must be put in place to achieve the target of providing every rural household with functional household tap connection by 30th September 2022. The fourth meeting of the committee constituted for exploring the ways and means for revival of the business sector in Jammu and Kashmir was held under the chairmanship of Advisor to Lieutenant Governor K.K. Sharma. The advisor said that the government is keen for ensuring revival of the business and trade activities in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, like other parts of the country which have been badly impacted due to global pandemic. He said that the exercise being undertaken is a step towards ensuring its revival by way of various government interventions and infusion. Principal Secretary Power Development Department Rohit Kansal chaired a meeting of the committee constituted for recommending promotion of officers of PDD at Civil Secretariat. The committee held detailed discussions and deliberations regarding regularization of officers to the ranks of chief engineers and superintending engineers. The committee also decided that the officers who have retired shall submit the work conduct certificate from their respective HODs for consideration of promotion to higher rank. The Jammu and Kashmir government has evacuated about 3,75,731 JK residents stranded in other parts of the country due to COVID lockdown via Lakhanpur and through special trains and buses till date, amid strict observance of all necessary guidelines and standard operating procedures. As per the official data received in this regard, the Jammu and Kashmir administration has received 131 special trains at Jammu and Udhampur railway stations from different states and UT so far, with about 1,13,936 passengers, while about 2,61,795 persons from other states and UTs, including 929 from abroad, have been evacuated by the government through Lakhanpur till date. Former Deputy Chief Minister Kavinder Gupta inaugurated Colour Salon and Spa Unisex at Greater Kailash. Former MOS Finance Pawan Kumar Gupta and former MLA Devinder Rana were guests of honour on the occasion. Celebrity makeup professional Vicky Mehra, one of the partners of the salon, stated that the salon adheres social distancing and other norms. He also said that the salon has placed sanitizers and staff and customers are encouraged to use the same regularly.